Hello, ladies and germs. Today, in order to jumpstart my career as a tuber of the U, I have created a timeline of the Portal franchise. I will go over all the events in the timeline. Also, this timeline will have some theory and speculation involved. Without further ado, let's begin. Between 1900 and the 1920s, Cave Johnson is born. It is unknown what the exact date of Cave Johnson's birth is, but it is generally assumed that he was born between 1900 and the 1920s. Before 1943, the founding of Aperture Fixtures. Sometime before 1943, Cave Johnson creates Aperture Fixtures, a manufacturer of shower curtains. This venture somehow makes Cave a billionaire, which leads to, between 1943 and January 6, 1944, the salt mine is purchased. With his newfound wealth, Cave Johnson buys a salt mine in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. This salt mine would become the home of the Enrichment Center in the future. 1947 – Formation of Aperture Science Innovators. After the purchase of the salt mine, Cave, and presumably some investors and military contractors, form Aperture Science Innovators, later known as Aperture Science. 1952 In 1952, the lobby, lounge, and entry to Test Shaft 09 is built. Pump Station Alpha is also constructed around this time. Apparently, Aperture also creates an army of Mantis Men. 1956 The Eisenhower administration gives Aperture a contract to supply the military with shower curtains. Aperture also starts employing astronauts, war heroes, and Olympians as test subjects. 1958 Aperture begins marketing Repulsion Gel as a dietary supplement. It is recalled for various reasons. My hypothesis on why it was called is 1. It's an edible version of fiberglass insulation, and 2. We don't know what element it is, but apparently does not like the human skeleton. Aperture also begins experiments with time travel. June 15th, 1961, Test Shaft 09, nicknamed Zulu Bunsen, is condemned and sealed off. 1968 Aperture Science becomes a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. 1971 Aperture Science goes bankrupt, builds a new entrance Test Shaft 09, Pump Station Beta, in an underground dry dock. 1976 On February 3rd, Aperture packs people into their extended relaxation center. By October 17th, Cave Johnson stops testing on wealthy people. 1978 Aperture begins testing on homeless people. 1979 Cave Johnson purchases $70 million of moon rocks, grinds up said rocks, and turns them into a gel. Turns out, ground up moon rocks are pure poison, making Cave deathly ill. I'm going to stop part 1 here because I've gotten extreme burnout. I'll get this video to 3 views if you want part 2. Anyways, for now, that's me out.